Yo, what's going on everyone, Z-Karma here, and welcome back to another boring math video here in Borderlands 3. Today we're going to be taking a look at another new anointment, and this time it is actually a shield anointment that reads while sliding, build up energy that refills a portion of your shields. And in this video I'm just going to be doing a full breakdown of this anointment to show you exactly how it works, and also show you exactly how much shield you actually regen. So before I get into this quick breakdown, if you guys find it informative or helpful in any way, a like rating is always appreciated, and if you want to subscribe for more Borderlands 3 content like this, that'll be awesome as well. So anyways, let's just get straight into it, and I'm going to let these enemies just take jabs at my shield, and then we're going to start sliding around. And as you can see, every slide I get 2 or 3 ticks. If I do a full slide with the Snowdrift artifact, I'm getting 3 increments in my shield with the anointment, and if I weren't using the Snowdrift, I actually only get 2. Also, if you're sliding and your shield is already regenning, that's when it works the best because it makes your shield regen go even faster. Another thing that I want to point out is that you can't spam slide. For example, you can't be doing this and expect to get an increment every single time you do this. In fact, it does say you have to build up energy, so in order for this to work, you will actually have to have a long slide. You can't just be spamming it, you have to go through almost the whole slide, at least a little portion of the slide for this to even kick in. So let me just show you. I'm going to go ahead and spam it as fast as I can, and you'll see that I'm not going to get any benefits. You see that sometimes I'm not getting it because I'm doing it too fast, so just gotta watch out for that in case you're using this anointment. So now let's take a look at how much you actually regen. So I'm gonna let this guy hit me. We're gonna look at our shield and then we're going to do the math. So we're at 13,597. If we slide, we go to 14,663. That is a 5% increase based on my overall shield. So if I have 21,314, the increase in shields that I got for each tick was 5% of that. So if you were to be using a different shield with that anointment, the value is going to change depending on what shield you're using. So let me change to this recharger, and let's go ahead and do the math before we even attempt it. So the shield capacity is 19,376, 5% of that is 969. So if I go ahead and let this guy hit me, if he would. Okay, so we left us with 17,531, and if we slide, we go to 17,500. And if you get the difference of those two numbers, you get 969. So there you go. This anointment will refill a portion, which is 5% of your shield capacity. So basically, for every slide, I'll show you right now. So I currently have a Snowdrift, so I'm going to do a full slide with the Snowdrift. I'm going to slide 1, 2. You saw how I just got 2 ticks right there. Sometimes you get 2, sometimes you get 3. It depends at what point in your slide this actually activates. So let me go ahead and damage myself again, and then we're gonna slide 1, 2, 3. There you go. When you get a full slide with the Snowdrift, you can get 3 ticks, and when you don't have a Snowdrift, you actually only get 2. So let me go ahead and swap out the artifact, which I already did. Now I'll shoot myself, and then 1, 2. There you go. So with the Snowdrift, as long as you do a full slide, you will get 3 ticks, which means that you'll refill 15% of your shields. And without a Snowdrift, you should be able to get 10% even if you don't do the full slide. So the advantage of a Snowdrift is obviously that it's going to refill more of your shields per slide, and also that you'll build up this energy required to refill a portion of your shields a little faster. And although so far what we've covered and what I've showed makes it seem like it's probably not something you want to take, but keep in mind, this could work better on a character like Mose, which can increase their shield capacity by a ton. So Mose can bring up her shield capacity to like plus 50,000, regenning 5% every time of 50,000 is actually a very decent amount of shields. Not so much with my current setup because Amara doesn't have any skills that increase her shield capacity, but like I said, for other characters that do, it could prove to work very well. But there you go guys, that's basically all you need to know about this anointment. You'll get 5% with every energy buildup, and you can get a total of 2 energy buildups per slide, and if you have a Snowdrift, you can actually get 3. But a quick tip with the snowdrift, don't do the full slide, get 2 ticks and then start the slide again. Because with the snowdrift, by the end of the slide, you're going a little slower. So it's just better to restart that slide at full speed. Another thing, this is going to work better with high shield capacity. And it can also prove helpful with shields that are struggling in the shield recharge rate and recharge delay. If the delay is too long, you can always start regenerating your shield by sliding around, and if you have a snowdrift, the enemies are gonna have a hard time killing you, so this is a faster way to start your shield regen. And once your shield regen actually starts, sliding around is gonna make that even faster. As far as if I would recommend this anointment, I don't think this anointment is bad whatsoever. There's just much better options on the table with so many anointments in the game. This is basically just one that most of us are going to pass. So anyways guys, that's going to do it for today. If you guys found this video informative or helpful in any way, a like rating is always appreciated. And if you want to subscribe for more Borderlands 3 content like this, that'll be awesome as well. Hope y'all have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.